is up, guys? I'm going to be streaming Digimon Survive, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure there's a certain point within this game that I can't show, or that they don't want us to show until I believe there's a certain day that you can't. No, there's a certain chapter. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, so from chapter 5, I won't be able to, at least for the first 2 months. Jesus, 2 months? Man. So at least for the first 2 months, I won't be able to show anything past chapter 5. Or they don't want us to show anything past chapter 5. So, let's go ahead and get it started. I hope they have some long chapters, though. Like, I hope I just don't, nah, I want this in Espanol. I can't. Oh, that was a phone screen. Hey. Alright. Is there any more settings? Text speed. We'll keep it ×1 and then we'll figure it out when we get there. Settings. Alright, new game, let's start it. Alright, let's get this show started. Time to learn some basics of the battle. Alright, so in battle, the order in which units, monsters act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press X to choose the move command. Okay. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movements. Okay, you can rotate by using L1, L2. Alright, cool. Let me see, now move to the blinking square. Yo, what's up, Brian? Alright. This includes the skill effect, SP cost, range, and a skill's range is the distance it can reach while it. Okay. Okay. Critical hit percentage and more are also. Oh. That's pretty cool. Can you just say handicap? Okay, so intern. Oh, you take more damage as attacked from the side or from behind. Ah, that's a cool feature. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt to deal with later on, but shoot, that's a cool feature for now, though. For real. Alright, so I want to face that. Alright, so now I gotta move him. What? Press circle to free cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere in screen. Try putting it over the enemy. Oh, okay. So you have to cover the unit to see if the units to see its info displayed on the upper right. Okay. Triangle. Ooh, what Digimon is? Ah, okay. That's off. For some reason you can see any information about this enemy. There's something you want to learn here. Press circle to stop displaying the information. I'll look at any equipment on and stuff like that. Okay. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Don't tell me twice. Alright, so move. Attack. Ooh, signature move or something? What, is this the... I can't go, okay. Blue blast. Handicap. Ooh, that was a critical too. Do the extra damage by performing a real attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. That's what a rear attack is. That's okay. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? See, but can't they just move around us the way that we just did them, so it doesn't really matter which way we face? Hey, he just got Baja blasted. Why, I oughta. Let me at him, let me at him. No, I won't let you harm these children anymore that you already have. Oh, look at her being a big girl. If we can just get to that place. Just so you guys know, I most likely went all the captions and stuff like that. I'm not gonna read all of them. Pretty sure you guys can read yourselves. Miyuki. Oh, she's trying to protect. Dang! Ooh. She got Baja blasted.
What if I can't read?
The scale to type and read is they go hand in hand. So it sounds like you can read. It sounds like you can read pretty well to me. What the? It's sucking me in. Yeah. If anything happened to you, you have to get back safe on your own somehow. Ooh. Oh, it pulled her into the shadow dimension. Oh, it took her to the shadow realm.
This is dog tying.
Hey, I don't got the G. If you got a dog typing all this G, then you need to go to America's Got Talent or something, become a millionaire, and proceed to help out the squad with some cash. You know what I'm saying? Hello. I gotta save her, but I can't. What a puss. Oni-chan. Boy, you about to come back. Your sister gonna be super evil. Alright, well, we know how the story is now established. Prologue. I wonder how long the chapters are. I hope that, like I said, I hope the chapters are... Ooh, this is purty. Why did he just slide in like that?
びっくりさせないでよミノルくん。
ごめんごめん。
朝から元気だな。
みゆ、そろそろ起きろよ。おいみゆ、飯が冷めるだろ。あいつまた一人で。
Well, lava knee. So you just randomly. What?
雪？
Just randomly started. Well, this is the world of Digimon. Speaking of Digimon, I gotta.
おい、邪魔だろ。
ごめんなさい。
ち。
わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
What is this, Tokyo Ghoul? I ain't slick with these flowers. Don't these flowers mean death? Or something like that? Pretty sure those flowers means like death or something. This is why you don't go camping. This is why you don't go camping. When the lights go out, the eyes come out too.
土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。てれ。
So that's weird.
たくま？
Oh, I think he's seeing his sister.
あ、なんでもない。
But if that's his sister, then who? Yeah, but he might be seeing his sister. Yeah, when he was, yeah. Wait a minute. I wonder what song she's singing, because she hitting that motherfucker, that mug for real. So this is camp, huh? I say camp, but we're holed up in here. We're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountain here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Ha! Man, sounds about right. Not the school is anything like the one we usually go to. What's up, Takuma? Today we're checking out the crusty old landmark. Sounds lame.
まあそう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
Come on, don't say that, Minori. Minoru? Not like I disagree, but
ほら、
still.
二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ。遊びに来たんじゃないって言われたでしょ。
はーい、葵さんごめんなさい。
もう
She really says so sorry, Your Highness. Wait, so who? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is? Is this the boy that was in the Digimon world, right? So if he's him, who is her? Cause like if these don't correlate, what I'm trying to figure out is, cause if you watch the beginning of the stream, old girl got sucked into the shadow dimension. So who that? That can't be Takuma sisters, right? Oh well, I guess the knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl next to him is okay. Maybe if I would have read, probably would have. I didn't talk to her much at school. Oh, he's cool. She came here from a different school. Yeah, if I yeah, if I would have just read a little bit more, that would have been soft. That's great. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Extracurricular, you said? Ooh, so now we get to figure out, well, that's cool, because now we get to figure out, what path we want to go to, because each decision determines what path you go to, apparently, for the story. So for the story, I believe there's like 3 or 4 different endings total, I believe. So if you wanted to, you could run through this game a few times before you, or well, you could run through it a few times and have different endings each time. So, see, look, as you play the game, you will occasionally be here to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Your decisions will affect your affinity with the different characters and influence the story. See, that this is what I was just talking about. Your affinity with other characters influence the battle backup they give during combat, with different results. If you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing to one person, you can check your affinities from the main menu. So don't forget to keep an eye on them. Alright, so data management. Oh, I could save? Probably no point in doing that currently, but oh, this the pause but profile exit. Alright, so profile. Alright, so we're 14. Okay. Takuma, the mountain hair will do you good. The mountain hair? Lord, the mountain air. So reasons for joining, I'm not going to get into that or read all that. So if you want to, you can pause, read all that if you want to. I'm not going to. Oi. Oh, so she's 15. She's older. Blood type A. I'm assuming the email and phone number is something that we're going to have to get. Once again, that's something that you can read on your own. Minoru, he's our age. Blood type. Wait, what is our blood type? Alright, so both me and her are blood type A. So I think I'm going to try to see what her plan is, just because, the A blood type, so he might be Blee. Blee? It's the morning. That's my excuse. Ooh, wait, there's another. Oh, yeah, help. Yes, karma is value showing the player's disapproval tendencies and changes with your decisions. You can check your current status in the profile screen in the menu. There are 3 types of karma: harmonious, wrathful, and moral. This value changes how the story unfolds. Karma will affect Agumon's evolution. Okay. Affinities. Affinity is a value showing your intimacy with other characters and changes with your decisions. You can check your current status on the profile screen, and the menu affinity affects the evolution of other characters, monsters, the frequency of battle, backup in combat, and more. Okay, shortcut controls. During the story, you save load with square, use triangle to... Okay, cool. These are the basic controls. Okay. And these explain all the battle menus and evolution. Oh, elevation. Damn, so they taking the play of everything then. Map movement, event points. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back to it. Alright, I actually what her plan is.
Aoi-san, 今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ? まず
cherry blossom trees.
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。
I wish we knew what over here was.
伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とかなんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。
Hi, old Cap. I'm still in this jumpsuit.
まあ俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。
Or the track jacket he got on.
いい
One
ん
of the
で
two.
すよ。野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
もうたくまくんだけが頼りよ。みのるくんの。
いや僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。ああ、ほらまただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。
いやそれもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
あら本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はーい皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です大丈夫ですから。
Shuji, you look very familiar in character design, as if I've seen you in a different anime, and I just can't place what anime I might have seen you in, so I'm going to let this one
何
slide
か問題がある際に
until
は
I figure it
先
out.
生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
So teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Oh, really? Any emergency, you say?
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし、本日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
Historic landmark.
まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
はーい葵さん。
My little
みのる
eye.
くんは私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない。
He said, dang, he have to murder like that. Oh, girl say, hey, man, don't you know I'm a grade above you? He says, well, then why don't you act like it?
もうさ、こう、ほらってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Ooh, cherry blossoms. Everyone stops on the little landmark to take in the
い
flowers.
やー、春って感じだよね。
Man, is this spring or is this spring? Oh, that was a good stretch.
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。
Right, maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. Ooh, can we take a breather? We sure, yeah, okay, I'm glad we came here.
キャンプに来てよかったな。この先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
本当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。お、あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
That guy shooting daggers at everyone is real, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. So what you're saying is she's the school hottie. Or the grade hottie, I should say. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case.
うわー、綺麗。満開だね。満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。まったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
As you play the game, you will be presented with choices as to where to go or who to talk to. Use the left. Okay. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using R1, L1. Try switching. Once you select the target, press X. Okay. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. Okay, you can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. God. I can target a tree. Cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Ooh, wait, no, targets? Okay, so targets, okay. Alright, cool. So, campers. I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, totally weak sauce. Yo, who wrote the... who... oh. Yo, who wrote the script? Bro said, totally weak sauce. Ah, well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real, I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're looking around. Dog. Alright. Anything over here? Rice fields! Wait, can I talk to you? Alright, so let me... The flowers are turning beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Haha. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Hey. Aye, ma'am. Wait, does that mean... So earlier in the one cutscene, we saw that it snowed. So does that mean it's gonna randomly start snowing here? Since they're outside and stuff like that now? Hey, Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh? You sure know some weird things, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I really am feeling his track jacket. You got on jumpsuit, track jacket. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Alright, did the campers. Did I? Alright, cool. So I guess I could just move on the story at this point. Saki. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Oh, you gotta get frisky. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. She most definitely does. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. Real. Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark chasing Rio as he continues belly aching. I wonder if they'll say anything new now. Hey, don't you think that Shuji's kind of pain in the ass? Man, tell me about it. He thinks he can order us around just because he's a little older. Like, back off, dude. Yes, that. Looks like I'm a bit ahead of the others. Alright, so then we'll These trains now too. If I listen closer, I can hear the sound. Cut it. Alright, I don't know. Alright, so Ollie. Ma'am, is it finally some good manners? Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also truthful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hiki. Okay. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rhea is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kinda embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent's boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she's acted like we're all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on as you would say. Geez, guys, knock it off. With the compliments, my ego can only say so much. That wasn't a compliment. Oh, look at that little Agumon.
この桜綺麗ね。
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
そういう話は今はいいから。それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
みんなが向かった方はなんか参道じゃない？大変そうだな。
It was a normal conversation, a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the coping part. Coping. At least that's what I thought. Ah, there we go. Time for the store to turn up. It's about to start snowing or something, so something weird about to happen. They go to Popo. We cleared the tree line path, and when we headed up the trail. Yep.
あれ？あんなところに。なんでパトカーが？参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ。
You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here. That landmark, what was this deal again? This is what I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the... Who? Kimonogami? Kimonogami. Kimonogami. Ah, I said it right! Things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the police have gathered in the front to say. Or let's see what the police have gathered something to say. Alright, so we're supposed to ask the police officer what's going on, but once again, I'm going to look around. The letter, I can't make out the sign, what it's supposed to, it must really be old. Alright, cool, campers. Let's see what these people say again. Oh, hold up, what? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man, I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? Haha, whoa, hold on, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? Alright, man. Old lady with the hat. Woman. Vertical sign. The closed road sign. Alright, Google. Police car. Seeing it with my own eyes is more impressive than I imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I like to try writing it once sometime. Police tape. The tape says keep up. Who knows what's going on past there? Feels kind of surreal to me. Hey! Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. What's up, my yay? Oh, dearie me. I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide. How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up all the old timers are going to blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Alright. I should be able to talk to you guys. So many people. What could have happened? Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ask the police officer at this point. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so that road's been sealed off.
Oh.
Well, happy you checked in. I hope you enjoy while you're able to. That must be the one we read about online earlier. Alright, so now I talk to these guys again, but let me see if these guys say anything different. Man, how long are they gonna make us wait here anyway? I got things to do, people. Huh. Man, enough with this. I'm out. Word, then I'll head back too. Who cares about some old stones or whatever? Huh? Ain't that the truth? Wait, so if I press auto, right? Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh. So much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is canceled. Yeah, autos. Let me see. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. Okay. And landslide for real? For really reals? Okay. Man, think the guys in the head. Okay, no childish jives. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to junk at times like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth sometimes, maybe. Alright, so this officer again. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone's kicking up a fuss. It's probably Rio. I put bread as Rio. What I say? I should be getting some bread right now, cause hey, look, that's Rio and Saki over there. Saki. That's what's the face's little sister? I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder? Okay, you listening? The rock slides are retribution from the Kimonogami. Retribution? In this day and age? Give me a break. Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kimono Rimu. Rimu? Kimono Rimu. A secret sign to the Kimonogami. Kimono Rimu. This is no place for someone to just wander around. What the heck's a Kimono Rimu? I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff with the bonies. Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... the boonies, you say. How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to locals. A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest, of fertility, things like that. Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't. They're real. What's your name, kid? Mew! It's Mew. What's your name? I'm Saki, and this guy with the tooth is real. So, Mew, do you think you could take us to the hidden shrine you're talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you? I'm telling you, it's real. Why not? Our trip's been canceled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at the camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? I still say this is stupid. It is not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. It's not kid, it's Mew. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us. Got it? I guess they'll have to some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you. Something tells me they're not up to anything commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You've never heard of it, I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be some hidden shrine, or is it some kind of kid's imagination? What do you think, Takuma? Sounds fun to me. Sounds like a good time. Let's follow them. Yeah, nah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys. Oh, great. Just what we needed. The shrine of the Kimonogami sounds fun. Can we go with you? Sure, the more the merrier. Thanks, nice to meet you. You too. Sounds like you had a couple of eavesdroppers. Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to your school trip? Let's get a move on, Mew. Boy, scrape the purple off your forehead. I guarantee you this is where we all get sucked back into the Digimon. Well, we get sucked back into the Digimon world, and then Takuma is going to be like, oh, it's the Digimon world. I've been here before when we was kids, and he's going to have memories, and then he's going to have to tell the backstory. I bet you it's coming up. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. Actually, it's those three. I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on it. Hey, you there? Oh, it looks like we've got guests. Shinji, is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with these landslides as it is. Excuse me? You sure blessed the ship. Besides, we think Saki and Rio went this way. Oh, that guy has to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student's phone book. I'll try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Say, what do you think those Kimonogami deals the girl was talking about are like? Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess. Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture of today's landmark, did you? They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which has passed down in this area. The kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes. Give me a break. People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit. That's why the cookie crumbles. Oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. No good. It seems neither Saki nor Rio have a signal where they are. Huh? I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure they came this way? Well, yes, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead. Sorry if I struggle reading a little bit. Like I said, it's still the morning. It is on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP. They're past this tunnel. Alright, let's go. I should talk with the others about. Nah, dog. Let's just dip. Hello, what you talking about? Let's see, Shuji. Tunnel. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen. So, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Yeah. Trying to talk your mess. They acting like you know me, cuz. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is the only option, right? Well, yes, but you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Ollie? Just a bit. Creasing me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel? A lost shrine? I spell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right, might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins, I think the joke might be on you. Alright, so now can we continue forward? Yep. Saving, loading. Come on, let's go bring back Rio and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Excuse me, all of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister? Yes, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this? Like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill. Mew? Did you just say Mew? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Mew, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her. Say what? The girl we met here had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minori. I'm just saying, I didn't see shrieking Violet or Nita saving at all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, I'm sorry, we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us, I see. So she went off on her own. Thank you very much. And after I told her she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. If you want, we could go look for them together. Why not? We're all in the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is. Haha, sure, I'll show you the way. I wasn't raised here, but I lived here for a long time. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. I'm Minori, that's Takuma, and this here is Aoi. And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Say guys, it's spring now, right? There's a bear poop in the woods. If it's not spring, then what is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to be snowing at the start of spring. What are you... Nani? Sounds like I can predict the future. Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed, it snowed here last week too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. I've heard of similar stories in other places. Well, it's some kind of blizzard has kicked up here. Yeah, so cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look. So why don't you all go back? Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what happened before we make it back? Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. That's weird. That's a tunnel. Saki and the others came through here, huh? Oh, he's shaking. I mean, it's a tunnel. We're gonna walk through that little thing and then we're gonna get transported to the Digimon world. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it's gonna go. I'm telling you, it's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Still, isn't this some kind of expedition? I'm getting kind of pumped. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's no safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light, flash.
もうやめてよミノル君。
いきなり大声出すなよ。こっちまで驚いたじゃないか。
Thought you might be seeing Jesus.
ごめん。でもこんなの見たらさ。これはしめ縄か。
A sacred rope.
こんなところにどうして？
もしかしたらここは神聖な場所として祀られているのかもしれない。そういえばさっきあそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてた。ああ、この村じゃたたりがあるとかって。
何？トンネルの入り口から風が。
うわ、やばいな。外はだいぶ吹雪いてきたみたいだ。3人も危ないんじゃないか。急いで神社に行って連れ戻さなきゃ。そうだね、急ごう。
I'm telling you, we're gonna go through it and end up on a whole new world. I guarantee you it's the Digimon world. Oh, look, I was right. This isn't right. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down. What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Haha, talk about lucky. It's just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. Exactly. See, she's getting it. She's getting it. She knows that, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Once again, going back to the Tokyo Ghoul.
それにこの花、なんかすごくない？森一面真っ赤だ。なんだっけ？図鑑で見たことある気が。
これって彼岸花よね。確か。
Red spider lily.
そうだそうだ、それだ。でも彼岸花って確か春じゃなくて。
そう、秋に咲く花。一体どういうこと？
Only talk to these three? Okay, well, let me talk to Shuji. Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was localized snowstorm. First, I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallit spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. No. These things are far but normal, my guy. This area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right. How? I'm sorry. I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps. Then, okay, first of all, Tokyo Ghoul, get it right. You know what I'm saying? You would know if you were of the culture, you swine.
この辺りにサキたちはいないようだな。
This is... Are you gonna have memories back to when you were a child? Sorry. Come on.
こんな森の中に神社なんてさ。まさか。むしろ絶対に近づくなって強く言われてるぜ。
I'm telling you, this right here is gonna be the Digimon squad.
サキさんたちの姿どこにもないわ。
さっき人影は見えたんだけどな。どこ行ったんだろう。ちょっとこの辺りみんなで探してみようか。見た目は普通の神社っぽいけど。なんかすごい雰囲気のある神社だな。変な模様があちこちにあるぜ。やっぱあれだぜ。きっとおっかねえ邪神像でも中に。
邪神かどうかはわからないけど、何か祀ってあるのは普通じゃない。
なんだろう。動物？鳥？
ちょっと判別がつかないけど、いろんな動物の模様があちこちに見えるわ。
おお、なんだこれ。狛犬？いや、犬か。確かに見たことねえもんばっかだ。すげえ。
Wait, a lot. That's what's the face?
今は写真なんか撮っている場合じゃないだろう。でもさ。なあ、ミノル。こっちに
Wrathfulness
も変な
change?
のがあるぞ。
Oh, that's because... Okay.
どれどれ。
あ、たくまくんまで。もう
ほっとけ。俺たちだけでも探そう。ほら、さっさと行くぞ。あ、ごめん。
That does make sense, because they said no pictures that I'm over here like, hey, take more that pose, Jojo.
本当に獣を祀った神社なんてあるんだ。変わったご神体なんてそりゃ日本中にあるけどさ。タコを祀ったのとか、あと割とポピュラーなので、エッチな形のを祀ったやつとかさ。
The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best.
そういう話はやめないか。女の子もいるんだぞ。
それにしてもここって。
伝承？さっき話した通り、ここには足を振っただ。地元ではここじゃ神隠し。
そうなの？
What was that?
聞いたことのない音だったぞ。風で木か何かがきしんだ音だろう。そんなことより早く探すぞ。
Now you know ain't no crees, ain't no trees creaking like that. I don't care where you're from, where you live, what you do for a living. Ain't no tree creaking like that, cuz ain't no way. As you play the game, you will need to travel the locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Switch over to the list and information about it. Also, pages the icons displayed on the list means there's someone in that location. Their character icon is displayed on the bottom right corner. Let's let you know the person is there.